We just presented the camera. She also stole this the night of the murder. She kept saying something like, my sweetie $1,600 camera disappeared on me.
Why, witness?
What is it, Gramps?
If you have the note, then it is only logical that you have the camera, too.
Looks like you found me out again, Sonny. Is this a camera you're looking for?
Ah, that's...
What? Even though I look like this, I'm still a person, you know. I still need muse like you. I fall in love and borrow things from people.
I think your definition of borrow is a little off.
I saw that woman's business card, and that's what I noticed it said. Slide-bag celebrity photographer extraordinaire. When I last saw that, I had to know what sort of picture she had taken. I'm a professional security guard. My business to know these things.
My God.
Bailiff, check this camera's photos. Hurry. We must examine them at once. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, what do we have?
There is only one photo that seems to be relevant to this case.
Please present it to the court.
Uh-oh.
This is a nickel samurai.
See, I told you, that's the guy I saw.
This proves that the witness was not lying earlier about this matter. What does all this mean, Mr. Edgeworth?
This photo by itself does not prove that the person in it is the defendant. However, in his own confession, Mr. Engara clearly stated that at the time of the murder, he was still in his nickel samurai costume.
If that is the case, then this nickel samurai is...
the defendant.
How did it come to this? I think this brings us to the end. We have examined every piece of evidence thoroughly. Final comments, Mr. Wright? The court will consider them before we close. Do you agree that this photo is decisive evidence against your client?
If this photo really is decisive, then we're done for. But if I raise an objection here and blow it, then I would put Maya's life in jeopardy. I can't make a mistake here. There's only one road out of this mess. This photo that Lotta took, there's something strange with it. There's something strange with this photo. I knew this was coming, right?
Your thoughts, Mr. Edgeworth?
I think we can all agree that there's nothing strange with this photo. There is no way for the defense to debunk this photo, even with a bunker buster.
Debunk with a bunker buster? Is that what you're planning to do, Mr. Wright?
Anyway, please look at the photo one more time.
If you really believe you can honestly find something wrong with this photo, then you should only need one chance, correct?
Well, I have to find something wrong with this photo. I can't let this chance go by. Where in the heck did she take this picture anyway? Okay. What is wrong with this photo? It looks a little torn on the costume on the bottom. I wonder what that's from. Yeah, it's not supposed to be torn like that. And wait a second, wait. He's wearing different shoes. He looks like he wears really. It looks like he's wearing socks or something. I don't know. It's all out of focus. Why can't you take a good shot, especially when it counts?
Now then, let's hear your objection. What about this photo is strange?
Oh shoot! I should have saved my game. Dang it! All right, I guess we'll present kind of on the legs here. I would like to direct the court's attention to this one area right here.
What are you pointing to? His ankles?
If you could see this person's ankle, that would be one thing. However, you can't.
And what is this? What does that mean?
The nickel samurai in this photo could not have been Mr. Engard!
What is the meaning of this?
I wonder if you would care to elaborate, with actual facts, that is. Let's take a look at the nickel samurai's poster. Please pay particular attention to the area around the bottom of the hakama. I don't know how you call it.
It's his socks. You can see his socks.
Exactly. However, in this photo, the nickel samurai is clearly holding his hakama up just to walk. There is only one explanation for this. The person inside this costume is clearly much shorter than the defendant. Alright, I think I've turned things around for myself this time. That's curious. Huh? What is? Edgeworth is unusually calm today. That's true. He's just letting the trial run itself as if he's only along for the ride.
Along for the ride? What do you mean by that?
I can only think that perhaps he doesn't feel under attack at all.
He doesn't feel under attack? Then he's not taking any damage? Mr. Edgeworth, where does this leave us? If the person in this photo is not mad on guard, then everything the prosecution has tried to prove has become meaningless.
I thought it would come to this.
What?
Right, I have something I want to ask you. I think you have proven that the person inside this costume is not mad on guard. In that case, who is this a photo of?
Who is the person wearing the nickel samurai costume?
Don't stress out over this, Phoenix. It's very simple. What you should be focused on is Edward's attitude, don't you think?
Yeah, why is he so calm? Save our game here. Mr. Wright, let's hear your thoughts. Who is the person in this photograph?
I'm gonna go out with a limb and say that it's Adrian Andrews, because she's the only other person who would be in the costume, because I think she might be a little bit shorter than Matt is. Take that!
Adrian Andrews.
If you want to know who that nickel samurai is, it is none other than this woman. Then why would you say it would be Miss Andrews? What in the world points you to her? For starters, she's short, and she can freely move in and out of Mr. Ingard's room. Finally, she had dinner with Mr. Ingard that night.
And how does that all add up?
It means that it makes it very easy for her to get a certain item. A certain knife with Mr. Ingard's fingerprints all over it.
The knife that was used as a murder weapon.
Why don't you just say what it is you want, Wright? I have to do this now. This is my last chance to turn things around. The defense motions to indict Miss Adrian Andrews in this murder of Juan Corrida. It was Miss Andrews who tried to frame the defendant for the crime!
Order! 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 Looks like this trial has got a most unexpected development. Mr. Edgeworth?
Yes, Your Honor.
This court is issuing a subpoena for Miss Adrian Andrews. A verdict cannot be passed without first hearing her testimony.
Alright, this is it. This is kind of bad for us. Huh? What do you mean? If Adrian Andrews is summoned to court as a witness, it means that the trial will go on for another day. One more day? Ah! If I don't get a verdict today, then Maya...
Now then, we shall set Miss Adrian Andrews' testimony for tomorrow.
What am I supposed to do? The judge is about to adjourn the court. Gotta get in here! Objection!
Now then.
Please, Your Honor, continue the trial. You must pass a verdict today.
I can't do that. We cannot hear Miss Andrews' testimony if she is not...
Oh. I am poor wasting such valuable time. Edgeworth? Your Honor, I request that you please continue with today's trial.
But we cannot continue due to this unexpected development.
Unexpected development? I think you underestimate me, Your Honor.
What do you mean by that?
That Mr. Phoenix Wright would slave his way to subpoenaing Miss Adrian Andrews is all, happening according to plan, even if Wright was a bit slow to catch on. What?
What is the meaning of your statement, Mr. Edgeworth?
Miss Adrian Andrews is currently waiting in the prosecution lobby. She is the next witness. Everything was planned out in advance by that man. Somehow I knew there was no way Edgeworth would overlook Miss Andrews. Looks like this battle is far from over. Exactly.
Very well. We will call the next witness. However, before we proceed, we shall take a 10-minute recess. Please prepare your witness in that time, Mr. Edgeworth. The court will now take a 10-minute recess.
Is that it for today? It is. Alright, this case is getting crazy now. So it looks like we're going to be continuing on with the trial tomorrow. Let's go ahead and save up our game here. And we'll head back to the menu. Dude, I can't believe that Adrian. No way. Not cool and collected Adrian Andrews. Andrews. I don't even know. Alright, so now we gotta try and get Adrian to come in and testify for the court, because now she is kind of a prime suspect for this case. So that's gonna do it today for Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Justice for All.
we're going to be continuing court actually tomorrow. I'm going to do another session tomorrow, so stay tuned for that, as well as the Mario Kart 7 episode coming tomorrow as well. And thanks everybody for watching. I'm the Zachman18, and I will see you guys tomorrow for the next session of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Justice for All. And in the meantime, I will see you guys in my next video, coming soon. Objection!